A robot can be separated into three different parts. A manipulator. This is what we traditionally think of as the robot, the part of the system that actually does the work. A motion controller. This is the brains of the robot. It's processing information, sending signals back and forth to the manipulator, and providing power to the manipulator's motors. And finally, a point of control. This is the control center of the overall work cell process, and it's where the user interacts with the system. Generally, there are three options for point of control: a teach pendant, a typical commercial PC, or industrial PLC, which is a programmable logic controller, or an industrial computer. A teach pendant is typically a handheld or wall-mounted interface that plugs directly into the robot's controller. Older versions consisted of a custom keypad with a simple digital readout screen. More modern versions are industrial touchscreens with custom keypads, similar to consumer tablets, but more durable and rugged for industrial use. With Epson's pendants, customers can develop custom user interfaces, or GUIs, that allow them to give simple commands to the robot, such as starting and stopping applications, and it also gives the user the ability to get status updates on the robot process in real time. These same custom GUIs can be run either on Epson pendants or on a PC connected to the robot. It really depends on how much data is being sent between the controller and the point of control. A pendant is great if the operator just needs to monitor the status of the robot work cell, but there aren't a lot of decisions to be made during the actual process. If the point of control needs to make decisions based on information being gathered, either by the robot or by other sources, a PC point of control is probably the best choice. Another consideration is traceability. If you need to store the data generated by the controller and correlate it with other real-world data so you have traceability on your process for tracking, compliance, or other concerns, a PC point of control is superior to a pendant. Pendants or PCs are great for running a single work cell. Even if that work cell contains a bunch of different pieces of equipment like conveyor belts, vision, feeders, maybe even multiple robots, it can be run off a PC. Although you may need to run a third-party GUI if you add components from multiple vendors or if you add multiple robots into your work cell. But when you start expanding your automation to contain multiple interconnected work cells, you need a point of control capable of processing all that information and coordinating between the cells. That's where industrial computer or PLC becomes necessary. They're able to be the point of control for all those interconnected systems. They're able to run the scheduling software and keep everything running smoothly. It comes down to cost and complexity. Like a lot of cases in automation, there are trade-offs with any solution. Going with a PLC for every application can add cost and make the system harder to use for simple work cells. The proper point of control is a discussion worth having before starting any automation project, and that's why Epson is here to help. We have a dedicated application team that has experience in all these type of implementations. We can help you make the best decision for your needs. Unlike a lot of robot providers, Epson makes robots to use robots, not just to sell them. We use our robots to produce a lot of our consumer products that Epson is known for: printers, scanners, projectors. We have over 4 decades of automation experience, and our team is happy to share this knowledge with anyone who is interested in automation. So please reach out to us if you have any questions or need any more information.